up? It's Kathy, and I'm here with another process video, and this one's for paper issues. This one is for my blog post for the month. And so when I was deciding what I should do, I was kind of humming and hawing, and I really wasn't, I just wasn't sure what kind of theme or what kind of idea. And my daughter overheard me because she was in my scrap room, and she's 4. And she said, "Mommy, I can help you." And I said, "Oh, okay." And she grabbed some products and some papers from the shelf, and she said, "You should use these." Now, originally, she wanted me to use that pink cat that you see over there on the left. That's one of the cute girl uh, puffy stickers. And but then she saw the mermaid from the chipboard, and she said, "I want you to use the mermaid." And I said to her that I could only use one or the other, either the cat or the mermaid, because they weren't really going to fit together in a layout cohesively. So she decided on the mermaid. And from that mermaid that you'll see here in a little bit, I grabbed my color scheme and my idea. And I had these pictures of her from the summer at the beach, and she was wearing this adorable yellow bathing suit with like a frill on the top, and then she had this little shawl around her and her little straw kind of hat. And it's just, she just looks absolutely adorable. And I have some other pictures that I will probably either scrap or do maybe like a Project Life spread about the two of them at the beach. Um, but these were the ones that I wanted to do with this theme in mind. And as you can see, so my background paper is a Maggie Holmes, I think, Bloom paper. It's kind of like a creamy off-white with, scattered polka dots. And then I put the Heidi Swapp Color Shine Peach on the background. Now, the thing about it, I didn't really like it once I did it. Like, I liked it in general, but the colors didn't really go with what I was doing. So in the end, because I'm using so many layers, I pretty much end up covering it completely. My original was that I wanted to use peach crepe paper, and I could not find. I have a whole bunch of different colors of it, but I think they're all downstairs where I keep my party supplies for birthday parties. So I did not want to have to go down into my creepy basement to look for that. So I think I'm gonna have to go to one of my kind of bargain stores where they carry party supplies and pick up a bunch of different colors of crepe paper, because it's one of the things I like to grab for, besides tissue paper, which is nice, and I do use that sometimes, and ribbons and stuff. But I like the texture of doing like an accordion fold with crepe paper. So I also have a doily in there to kind of break it up and all the squares. And I ripped some of the edges so they weren't all perfect. And here's where I realized, like, I've put that crepe paper in the wrong spot, and you're not seeing enough of this pattern or this pattern, because I do want you to see some of the pattern. So the green ones from Shine, the Maggie Home Shine collection, and the floral and the yellow are opposite sides of, or not opposite sides, but they're from the Bloom collection. Oh no, they are opposite sides, and they are beautiful papers. And the little blue flower, I'm not sure what it's from. I know it's from Maggie Holmes. I just don't remember the collection. It's going to be Shine, Gather, or Bloom, because those are the most recent ones that I have. So I'm not really sure. I'm using a border punch, which is, something some of us don't often go and gravitate towards anymore. And I actually went looking for some border punches because I actually wanted to get a couple more, or at least one more, like a big scallop or something. But they're not that prevalent anymore. So, oh well. Okay. I skipped over you having to watch me rip everything up and move everything around, and I took the crepe paper off because it wasn't in the right position. So anyway, I'm going to put it down the side. I thought that would go better. And then I just wanted to slam that picture on there because I wanted a bit of whimsy to it. And I find that helps when the pictures aren't completely straight to just add to it. I was trying to find a little bit more spots to add in that pretty floral, just because I love it so much. And I don't think I end up putting it anywhere else. Or so you can still see some of the peach, and I'm going to use that as my splatters at the end anyway, so it's not such a big deal. But yeah, so there's the mermaid. So this is where I got the idea for the green and the blues and the peaches, which is why I went with that peach. But I'm going to also bring in pink because you can see pink in her little butterfly shawl. So it kind of all coordinated together. So those are some ephemera from the Cute Girl collection, the little XOXO and the bucket list. And one of them says swim with mermaids. The first one on the bucket list. I was saving it for like something with a unicorn. But I loved the idea of putting this swim with mermaids because she loves mermaids. So I'm going to definitely be fiddling around with where I'm putting all that chipboard, though in all essence, that would be fine right there. That foam sticker that says XO, that was one of the other pieces she picked out. She wanted me to use some of the white foam stickers. So I decided to use that one, and then I'm going to use some of the hearts as well. And because she originally picked out the puffy stickers too from the Cute Girl collection, I think I'm going to end up using one or a few of them, just because that was part of what she picked. So she picked the green floral and the multicolored floral and the yellow check and the polka dot background. So I picked out the ephemera pieces and which of the foam ones I was going to use. And the crepe paper and the doily were my choices. So it's kind of a collaborative effort. I'm really happy. This was a really kind of fun idea. I think I might, next time I'm really stuck and I'm not finding any inspiration, I may just call her in to take a look and see what she thinks. Now, of course, she's 4, so her color combinations are not always the greatest, but I can usually make what she picks out work. So anyway, and she loves to scrapbook with me and stuff like that. So this was kind of a chance. And she was so excited the next day because I was doing this when she went to bed. I told her that she could see the layout tomorrow. And of course she went to bed and she got up the next day and I was working in my scrap room and she came in to scrap with me. And then she immediately was like, okay, mommy, where's the layout you made for me about me and stuff, because she remembered it and she wanted to see what I'd done and she really liked it. And I really liked it too. This is a favorite layout of mine. I, of course, put baker's twine in my label tab thing, whatever it's called. And I'm using like a yellow and white stripe one. I have a few different colors. I have a few colors that are like a green and an orange, and I never use them. I don't like them. I bought them, and online they looked like a different color, and then when I got them home, they weren't when I got them, they weren't the color I really liked, so don't use them as much. But I like the yellow, and I like, well, my favorite's the black one. I have a gray one that's nice too. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. So yeah, you can see I used some of the puffy sticker flowers because the colors matched well, just to kind of like, they're just kind of a hint underneath. And then I grabbed the older crepe paper like summer collection. This is from like 2 summers ago, but it had that umbrella and I just thought it was so cute, and the green matched because it's kind of turquoise, so it would match part of the mermaid's tail. And I don't know, I just thought it was a nice addition, and it brought some chipboard to the top, which was kind of the other reason for doing it, like, was to bring in that dimensional element to the top so that it was there in the top and the bottom. Same with the puffy stickers, so that they were there in the top and the bottom. And then you can't see it all that well because I keep moving my picture down, unfortunately, but you will see in the end. There we go. I've put some paper down on the bottom And that was just to make another little cluster that's actually just going to be where the title goes. Now I could have just left it where the title went right underneath the photos. But I kind of thought that that was like a perfect little ledge for my title. So that's why I kind of end up leaving it there. Either way would have worked. I think just in the end, I kind of just wanted to spread out the layout more. I'm always that kind of person that finds, you know, if I do this tiny cluster embellishment and then there's all this white space left, I kind of fill it a little bit more. That adorable works really well too, but I'm not going to end up leaving it there. Just because then it would be confusing as to what is the title. So I'm spelling out mermaid with the pretty, like, yeah, see, and I decided not to put it there. I just didn't really like it there. This is the first time I'm like doing this with the letters, and of course I kind of forgot to use something that wasn't going to have them stick to it, so they stuck to it. Anyway, and then I noticed there was this chipboard dream on the Cute Girl collection. So I love the title Mermaid Dream. Just that she's dreaming of being a mermaid. I thought that was really, I thought that was kind of cute. Anyway, so to finish it off, because I know my video is going to run out here shortly, I really like how this layout turned out. I like the vintage colors going on. It's a bit of a different color scheme. Just, you know, there's hints of pink, and I don't know, I really like how it turned out. I liked combining these collections together and how it turned out, and I loved getting to incorporate stuff my daughter had chosen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Paper Issues blog to see everything, and if you're shopping there, don't forget to use CatMartin20 for 20% off. Pictures are coming up. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day, and bye.